We just finished testing the Southwind 2400 SD. It's powered by the new Yamaha F250, which I'll tell you what, it's a great, very powerful engine. We got on plane in 2.6 seconds and to 30 miles an hour in 5.8 seconds with a top speed of 50.7 miles an hour. Now, one thing about this deck boat, it's got a 23 degrees of dead rise, which means in the chop, this is going to be a slicer, not a banger. And the coastal boaters are going to love having the outboard, so you can tilt it up when you go through shallow areas. It's going to be very popular in those areas. Let's head back to the dock and check out some of the features. Well, Dave, I know Southwind is a new for you sailfish guys, and what are you doing a little, are you tweaking it at all, or what?
Yeah, yes, we are. We really wanted to make a version of the sailfish in the deck boat market. It was something that would ride good. This year we're 100% wood free. And of course we're Kevlar reinforced there as well, you know, like our sailfish product. They're built in the same facility.
Well, I'm noticing a lot of the higher end features like the stainless steel and all that's always first rate.
You're right. You can see all your hinges are flush mounted, all good stainless steel 316 hardware, and they ride great. I mean, for example, the boat we're standing in now has a 20-degree dead rise bottom, very soft riding hull.
Right. Well, I think there's a huge market for deck boats. You know, the saltwater people love the outboards, and I think you guys are really going to do well with this model here.
Yeah, a lot of the competitors out there are stern drive manufacturers, and we are strictly an outboard company, and we're looking to stay that way.
That's great. Now tell me about some of the features in the stern here.
Well, something neat you have here, you have a recessed cooler, or it could be an optional live well. They make a fishing package across the back here. You've got a pull-up telescoping ski tripod, which is a nice setup. And off to the side, you got a 4-step boarding ladder with a grab handle. Again, everything's flush.
Love the way you integrate it. It's very nice. Tell me about the seat back here.
Yeah, this is kind of neat because you can fold down and lay it down flat if you wanted to lay out, or it's got actually a little notch in here that you can have aft-facing lounge as well.
That's great.
And this is, of course, we have our bonus room underneath.
Yeah, let's take a look at that.
There's a huge amount of storage. What would be a motor box on a stern drive boat, store for your table, your battery access, your fuel filter, and of course we got courtesy lights in there. By the way, all of our boats have all LED lights.
Nice. Very good. And I see we have a little entertainment center right here.
Yes, we do.
With the cooler.
A little touch of Corian countertop, which is nice. You can open your cooler even without removing it. Grab a drink.
That's always great.
Freshwater shower too, by the way, back there.
I love the upholstery job here too. Lots of seating for everyone.
Yep.
Let's take a look at the helm and see what we have there.
Okay.
Dave, tell me what we have going on here.
Well, you notice we positioned the battery switch up by the helm so you can shut it off and control it right from there. You do have a USB and a MP3 player plug-in with a 12-volt, lockable storage. Of course, you got tilt helm steering, which is a nice feature. Flip-up bolster chair. Smart craft gauges. Big flat for mounting a GPS or depth finder.
Nice.
All circuit breaker wiring that's backlit at night. Nice recess for your feet. Very comfortable.
I tell you one thing that blew me away with this boat was the storage you have here. Let's take a look at that.
You've got this sub-cellar here. You got the bonus room, of course. And this actually continues forward.
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
So you got room for skis, rods. You have access to a gray water pump, to your fuel tank, which, by the way, is 65 gallons on this one, so you got a lot of room in that.
That's fantastic.
Yep. And something that, again, continued over from the sailfish line, gas assist shocks, all glass lids, not plastic.
Right.
And recessed hinges and latches.
Right. Show me that head compartment there.
That's, even I can fit in there.
That's always my test.
Yeah.
If an adult male can fit in there,
right.
You know.
You got Corian countertop in there. Of course, it's got light. You can get it with a porta potty, or you get it with a head with a pump out, or a porta potty with a pump out. So
nice.
Or a bucket.
There you go.
Synthetic teak floor, Corian top, also shower inside there.
Oh, that's a nice touch. Yeah.
And it's nice. You notice that there's a good fit to this door. And it locks.
Yeah, half of them fly open when you hit the accelerator.
But you see, there's not a lot of strap hinges and all that. You've got concealed hardware on this too, which is nice. There's a recessed bifold door.
Let's
Nice
take a look at
setup
that
through
bow
here.
section, see what we have going on
Yeah,
up
this
here.
is kind of neat.
Well, Dave, one thing that I'm really impressed with is how much gunnel height you have here. It's really family friendly there.
Yes, it is. It's very deep seating. A lot of people that aren't comfortable with being around the water, you invite some friends out, they're deep. You're sitting in the boat rather than on top of it.
Right, that's
And you
fair.
notice even the rails are placed at a good height, and they're all through bolted stainless steel rails. One thing we're not stingy at either is cup holders. We've got cup holders everywhere. Those are also backlit compartments where the recesses for the speakers are. This is something that's kind of interesting. If you look up in the bow area here, you got a double jointed hinge down the bottom.
Right,
So this can stay up without me holding it. There's a water management system that goes around the box, so you're not getting water in there.
right.
Also, you notice a big glass tub.
Yeah,
Most manufacturers use a carpet or maybe even plywood. Again, we're 100% wood free,
right.
but nice access through there.
What do we have at the very bow there?
What you have here is you have a pull-out step. This is the cushion to complete it. Now you got a nice step up through the bow. There's also another cooler underneath in here. We got plenty of coolers and drink holders. Up forward, you can get a freshwater bow shower.
Nice.
You've got recessed docking lights. And up here, this is kind of a nice setup. You have this in the stern too. You have a telescoping 4-step ladder. And you've got to tie off of your anchor line.
Right.
Glass lids, but you also got a grab handle. So if you're in the water, if you beach the boat, this makes it easy. Something to grab, built right into.
Well, I love the shower there because after everybody comes off the beach, their feet are all dirty.
There you go, rinse off.
Or you pull up an anchor and that's has mud on it too. Nice touch.
And again, even the nav lights are LED. So you got 20,000 hours of most LED lights.
Right. Hey, well, thanks for showing me around, Dave.
Oh,
Appreciate
you're welcome.
it.
Thank you. See you in Jacksonville.
For more information on the Southwind 2400 SD and other great boats, go to boatingworld.com. I'm Alan Jones, and we'll see you out on the water.